Hi guys, I am Java. I am here to share my knowledge on how we can develop an interactive and responsive web application. As you can see, this is an official page of the Streamlit where you can see the more information. Definitely, I will be covered in detail all of this in my future sessions. Basically, Streamlit is an Python library, open source library, where we can build and share the data apps quickly. Here, for a Python developer, he or she need not to have the prior knowledge on HTML or JavaScript to develop and responsive and interactive web applications quickly. So the prerequisites for this application development is the Python should be installed, Anaconda should be installed, and the IDE of your choice. Like I'm very big fan of PyCharm, so I'm using the PyCharm IDE. All the links for this software are download. I have given in the Streamlit application where you can click and download. So for now, I will show the how three or four different ways we can create the virtual environments, and we can install the Streamlit. And let's begin with the lowered application. First, I will show you how we can create the virtual environment using Python. Then I will be covering how we can create the virtual environment and installing the Streamlit in the Conda environment. Later, I will open a PyCharm IDE, and the same will be covered in the IDE as well. So first, in the Python virtual environment, we have the command as I shown in the video. Once we executed that, we have to activate it. After activation only, we should do the pip install Streamlit to install the Streamlit application. Without activation, it won't allow us to install the Streamlit in specific environment. So we have to tell in which environment we were working on, so that specific Python virtual environment we have to install the Streamlit. Similarly, same Conda. Conda is also I am showing in the command line. In the Conda environment, we create the virtual environment in Conda with the specific Python version. Currently, I am given the Python version is 3.9, but we can give any version. So after that, we have to activate the Conda environment. Within that environment only, we should do the pip install Streamlit. Here, as we see the outside, the class path, whatever I have set, the Python version is 3.8. You can see, but whenever I create the Conda environment, I have given the 3.9. That's how we have seen the 3.9 Python version within the Conda environment. And generally, the Streamlit installation takes some time because it install lot of its dependencies, including pandas, numpy, and many others, as you can see on the screen. And once the Streamlit is installed, we can run the hello world of Streamlit itself. To run the hello world of Streamlit, we can just say Streamlit space hello. It launches the browser. It launches the URL with the 850 localhost in the browser. Now let's look into the PyCharm, how we can create the Conda environments or Python environments, because it is very easy. It's having a user interface. Now here, as you can see, project name itself become the environment name, and we can select the specific Python version. Then we can click on create. I have created the GitHub environment to store the code. GitHub, I downloaded my feature branch session 1, install and hello world, and within that I will create a hello world example, and then I will show how we can run this application. First, any Python applications will be having the requirement.txt file. Within the requirement.txt file, we will be storing all the dependencies, libraries. Currently, we are working on Streamlit. That's why I mentioned on the Streamlit in requirement.txt. I created a allower.py. In this Python script, I just imported the import Streamlit as ST. That is the standard import. Then the test.title, whatever we are given, that is just enough. Just an import is enough to start the script as a Streamlit script. But just to show how the web application will display this title, so I am giving this title here. So let me run this any Streamlit script. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate your suggestion and feedback, and I definitely try to incorporate all your suggestion and feedback in the next session.